Hey, Orange One here. So in the last episode we just did the missions in the Mojave outpost, and it looks like we kind of need to get some sleep and some water, so why don't we do that before we head out? Because we can get some of that taken care of here. I just wanted to clarify something for those of you that were watching the last episode. When I was laughing, I was not laughing to be like homophobic with like Knight. I just thought it was funny that you could have that conversation with him because it just seems so random. But actually, thinking about it, watching it, I was like, oh man, this kind of sounds homophobic. But yeah, I totally stand with Knight.
Hello.
And it actually is kind of sad if you really think about what he says about how he has to be like repressed here, but in New Vegas, they're totally open about it. So I was just kind of thinking about that. I was like, oh man, I don't want people to think that I'm not an ally, because I totally am. I totally am all about like gay rights and everything. But yeah, a little bit of a tangent. Is there anywhere that we can get water from in here? Yeah, it's gonna give us some radiation, but we're pretty thirsty, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, come on. Still thirsty? Really? Okay, there we go.
Hey.
And we did pick that one trait after all to kind of show off what this wasteland's kind of like for gay people. So yeah, I think we took care of all of our needs. We got a little bit more health back. Because you don't heal from sleep if you got hardcore on, you gotta do this. And I think we're gonna probably fast travel to Nipton and then go east from there. This is gonna be really tricky. Not having the option of killing anybody is gonna make some of this a little bit difficult to get through. Because there's a lot of places where you get in combat with people. And we took stealth skills, so we should be able to deal with it okay. We could get more backstory about Nipton. There's like I think someone hiding out in a house somewhere around here. Maybe that's the place that had the bomb go off. That I might be misspeaking there. I think that there's someone in one of the houses you can talk to. I'm just not gonna do it because I'm more interested in furthering the story. So there's the railroad right there. We want to go east. And I think if we go here, we're not gonna run into anyone. We might. But I know that along the road, if you go along the road, there's quite a few people that you run into. Let's just quick save. Don't have an awful lot of bullets for this one gun, do we? Oh, but we got this one, right? I forgot about that. And we also got that one as well. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, let's take these guys out. I don't know if that's gonna work out very well for us. They should be closer by the time we shoot. Oh, that didn't really work. I'm not looking to get poisoned though right now. Okay, this gun I think should kill it because it's armor piercing. I think these guys have kind of high armor. Come on. No, torso. There we go. Nice. See, that gun is a pretty good gun. Is there anything down here, or is it just a little cave? It's just a cave. Let's grab their glands. Might as well get the caps. Because we did have to use a few bullets there. Could follow those legionnaires. There's some legionnaires that are up here. Because we've been neutral, though, they won't attack us. Which is kind of cool. They don't view us as a threat. And the cool thing is that they actually will attack most of the raiders and whatnot, so we're pretty safe following them. Is this a NCR station? It might be. So they might be about to attack them. Yeah, you can see those guys up there. Those are some bandits that if you take that road right there, they attack. I think that one right there has a grenade launcher. One of them's got a grenade launcher, so they can like instantly kill you if you're not careful. Oh, and one of my favorite places to get into some combat is around here somewhere. We're not going to be able to do it with this character, but because it's killing like people. But there's this really cool little trailer down here that if you loot it, as soon as you're done, like all these NPCs spawn and they just like try and kill you. It's kind of a challenge to survive. Oh, I was like, what is that thing that I'm seeing? I think it was that crow. Oh look, NCR. We got legionaries and NCR troops right there. They'll probably run into each other eventually. We could loot their bodies after they kill each other, but I think I'm just gonna keep on moving north for the story. Oh. What on earth was that? We've got legionaries here. They look like they're about to ambush someone. I think they attacked this Brahmin. Yeah, this looks like an ambush if I've ever seen one. I'll take all that though. This shouldn't take too long, so I'm just gonna wait a minute. Pretty sure these legionaries are gonna attack this caravan. If not, we could trade with them. Yep. Ooh, that legionary just got blasted. Are you guys gonna help at all or no? Okay, these legionaries are getting just destroyed by these traitors. Ooh, took a javelin to the face there. Man, those merchants just wrecked them. Well, there are two groups of them, so to be fair, I don't think the legionaries really stood much of a chance. We'll scavenge from here, and we'll take the Watts laser rifle. Actually, we're over encumbered now. Our poor survivor is probably traumatized from seeing that, seeing how they don't kill anyone themselves. Is the WAS better? Damage 14, DPS. Looks like it does more individual damage. Get fixed up though. And then we'll equip that first. It's a pretty cool looking one. Is that a gun that's actually added by the mod? I think it is. And throwing spears is always good. We'll take your food. But now we're encumbered. Maybe we won't take the throwing spears. Let's see what else these guys have. Got some more cash, purified water. Let's drink that water. Was there another merchant that went down somewhere? Or mercenary? Only that one went down? Okay. Actually, we should probably take the anti-venom. It's always good to have an extra, just in case. We'll take their food and their water. Oh, we have another one of the waters, just in case we get thirsty. Man, that legionary ambush really was not a success, huh? How much health do these guys have, actually? Yeah, they're fine. They're doing great. Can I trade with them at all?
Hey there, need anything?
Let's see what you got. You get more energy. Let's get rid of the shotgun. That's pretty much worthless. We'll sell that. I'll sell these as well. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, let's continue on our way up north. See, for some reason, we, as a neutral person, do not get attacked. Because the Legion somehow knows that we're like totally chill. That they don't like those merchants, they'll totally attack those merchants. We could actually go down to the legionary camp down there, but I think that we'll get taken there later on anyways. Whoa. Oh. Oof. Not good.
Had enough?
Leave us alone. We don't want to fight. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh. Can I just shoot them in the leg? Yeah, we're gonna have to avoid those guys. I didn't know that they were waiting for us right around here. Yeah, we'll need to be a little bit smarter. Sneak around them. Too bad the Legion's not here to protect us. I think those guys were hiding behind the sign. Yeah. Sneaky. Isn't there another group of them just down here? Yeah, there is. So we're gonna have to sneak. We're gonna have to thread the needle. I don't see any over here. I think we'll be fine. Well, as we go down the middle here. It's kind of crazy that there's bandits right there, right next to this NCR outpost. I kind of want to show off this outpost because we can come back here for a quest. Oh. Oh, we got some legionnaires. What did they just kill? Was it NCR? I think it was. Who did you just kill? prospector? Oh, poor guy. Just some dude wandering around. I'll take his scotch though. Seeing how you guys are gonna take it. There's another little group of legionnaires over there. I know that because they respawn, and at the end of the game, when you're a gunslinger, basically the only thing to do is run around and kill the guys that respawn. So this is Ranger Station Charlie, and if you go by here right now, there should be some people in here.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Let's see if we can get those medical supplies.
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
See you around.
We're just gonna move on through. Sounds like we're about to get hungry. I think it's if you get, once you get to Novac, then you can come back here for a quest, which we'll do. I'm not sure if I want to skip the ghouls in the that one place, because I usually do skip over that when I'm playing this game myself, but for those of you that haven't seen this game, it might be kind of worthwhile to stop there. I like how when you walk on the metal, it actually makes like a metal clanking sound. If you're on the wood, it's not. It's the wood. They were just about in Novac. So this is a pretty interesting little town. It's one of my favorites in the game for a number of reasons, but I really like the guy in the dinosaur attraction. Before we do that though, I think we're gonna go talk to the ranger that lives here. No, not Manny's room. Is it? Is it Boone? No, Boone's. I think it is Manny's room that we want to go into. No, it's not. Where's that one room? Which room is it? There's the front desk. One of these rooms has like a ranger in it. Is it this one? There's Daisy Whitman. I don't know if I've actually even talked to you before.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Oh, this is the Enclave person.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
If you know anything about vertibirds, you know that the Enclave used to fly them.
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
The reason she laughs is because she was fighting against them.
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Because we did pick the confirmed bachelor, I think that we'll be able to actually come back and talk to her more when we do stuff with the remnants of the Enclave. If we do decide to do that, at least.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you? Please, no.
I'm not actually gonna attack him. I thought that we would be able to like get him to pay us or something. Oh wait, no, the ranger lives in... That's what it is. The ranger's over here somewhere. No, Cliff's the owner. This is the wrong one. Ranger Andy's. Of course it's the ranger. That would make sense.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good. Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit. No, but I've been laid up for a while now. Haven't been able to keep an eye on things like usual. It's a small town, though. I'm sure someone would have noticed somebody like that if they came this way.
So, that's weird, because I thought he gave you a quest to check on them.
Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know? Maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
So that'll be super useful for us, seeing how we're not really a fighter. We'll be able to knock people out, or knock them off their feet. And see another use of the speech skill, right? So let's actually get to the questing in here. Actually, how long have I been recording? It's actually been about 26 minutes, so maybe I'll end this episode here, and then in the next one we'll do the quests around here. Yeah, I'll do that. This has been Orange One. Thank you for joining me.